Hey gang, welcome to the Maresa Ng official channel where we help businesses to grow. So, how many of you are struggling with employees that are always going on MC? And when I talk about MC, this medical leave here, we're talking about MC, how often is often? Often is a definite, consistent 1 to 2 times a month, and sometimes even more often than that. So, what do you do? So gang, I started this video because I wanted to share with you some of the things that we've helped with some of our clients and what to do. Some business owners and employers just have no idea. But what I'm really hoping here, guys, is that you share inside the comments on what you have faced, what you did. There's no right and wrong here, but every business owner are facing these challenges and sometimes they don't know how to handle it. But before I do that, gang, I really want to share with you some of my top tips that I've helped some of my clients to be able to do when they experience employees that go on MC all the time. So here it is. Number 1, and this is the simplest form, is just to have a chat with that employee. Just have a chat with him or her and say, hey, I noticed you're taking a lot of MCs, is everything okay? It seems like you're not well all the time. Is everything okay for you? Are you working too hard? Do you have a second job or a third job? What are you doing that is taking such a toll on you? Because it's taking a toll on your performance. You're not able to finish up stuff. I just want to let you know I'm here if you want to talk to me. But this is the most important thing that employees need to know, is that they know that you care. They don't care until they know you do. And so sometimes having this conversation with them is just gonna go, oh, okay, my boss is taking notice of that, and of course, health is a very important thing. Health is wealth. And occasionally you get even the employees that go, hey, I go on MC, but I get my work done. Look, I still send you emails when I am on MC. I still send you the emails. I get stuff done. The biggest question I have is, well, why are you on MC then? If you're still gonna be able to get stuff done, then why are you taking a sick leave? So there are a few things that but having a very good, clear conversation around that's gonna help big time. Number 2, and if the MCs persist, and sometimes the employee looks okay, but there's always more and more MCs. You've had that chat and then it still persists. Maybe it stops for a while and then it keeps coming back, and MC after another. One of the things that you could do as an employer or a business owner is that you could get them to, hey, I'm really concerned about your situation and I would like you to do a medical checkup. Assign a clinic that they can go to, not any clinic, but a clinic that you choose. Get them to do a medical check, get them to go through all the different tests, and that's funded by the company usually. Just get it done. And have a conversation with the doctor as well, going through the medical report of your employee, because you're really quite concerned if you're constantly disappearing from the office. Are they fit enough to do the work, and that fit level, you need to know exactly where that is, so that you know how to manage the workload around that employee as well. Exercise some understanding. Maybe he or she is taking on too much, the brink of exhaustion, so I'm always on MC, or there's something else. So it's very, very important for you to be able to know that. Number 3, and this is what I got some of our clients to do, is to just buy some vitamins and put them in the office. This is vitamin C, this is your calcium, magnesium. Okay, every day before you guys start work, please go and pop one of these big vitamin C pills. It's there's a virus going around. All right, take this pill and then start work. And that's a way that employees can also feel, my employer actually cares for our good and well-being, and we do, because if there's nobody in the office to do the work, how are we gonna have a great business and a great life? That's really critical too. Number 4, do some exercises in the office. You know, it's nice. Take some time out. Do some simple stretches in the office. You know, sometimes if you're in a very IT-based, office-based desk job kind of thing, sometimes people can sit there for 3-4 hours straight, not remembering to drink water, you know, getting up and stretching. That causes all kinds of back pain, shoulder pains. You know, you don't want that for your employees. Set some time up where you remind each other to do some stretches, you know. And one of our clients, they do this as well. Every morning when they come in, everybody's in their sports gear, and they exercise together for about half an hour. They do some very, very simple aerobics. One of our swimming schools as well. Every single employee has to swim, has to get in the water, they have to swim, and that's one of the best cardio exercises as well. But it keeps people fit and well and healthy when they breathe that much oxygen, you know. And it's nice as well as a form of team bonding, but more from a health perspective. You know, it keeps people well. And when you exercise so much as well, you know, actually your mental energy and your ability to focus is actually a lot higher, you know. So I believe that a team that works out together works best together. So now that you've heard what some bosses do, and these are some of my ideas, you know, some clients have done really, really well with some of these things on trying to curb and reduce MCs, employees taking a lot of medical leave. These are some ideas. Of course, I would really love to hear from you. That's more important. I would really love to hear from you. What are some things that you've done? It may not have worked, but good. Please warn us. Let us know. Try this, didn't do well. And also some of the things that you did and it went really well. Do share them inside this video. Please comment. I'd also invite you to subscribe to the Maresa Ng official channel on YouTube. Yeah, I've got a bunch more videos. Some of you are watching this video on Facebook, but please go to YouTube, hit subscribe. And for those of you who want to be able to get weekly notifications of these kinds of awesome videos coming up, please also hit on the subscribe button with the bell. So when you hit on the bell and it goes, there's a little bit of a sign, the icon changes a little bit. Every time I come up with a video like this, you're gonna be able to be notified right away. So gang, of course, if your employees are always on medical leave, they're not well. If they're not well, you're not well as well. You know, the team works because the people are amazingly focused and they are fit enough to be able to do this stuff. So remember this, you know, it starts with a great quality of life, because being in business is about having more life. Take care, and I'll see you next week. I think I'll do this again. Hey gang!